Alright, we're in. Alright, Twitch integrated throwing is up. Everything is on. I hope anybody that was listening to that enjoys my new intro music. Though technically I had it on last time. Anyway, last time we destroyed another crystal. We're gonna make sure we pick up any quests. And go see if we can find another crystal to destroy. Maybe get some more icon powers today. Who knows? I wonder what's down here. I hate that you can't, like, sprint, though. Like, I want to be able to sprint. Ooh, look, Nigel.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And
This is gonna
when
be
those
insane,
shipments
though,
are
if we
late,
can get more powers.
well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on...
Aww, I do want to help him, though. That'd be sweet of us to help him.
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tones
Clive
are
is
to be
such a
believed,
nice guy.
the flowers are bright yellow.
So nice.
And as large as goblins'
And
eyes.
scruffy.
Oh,
And
they
hot.
grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to prioritize it because I don't have that many quests picked up in the first place. Don't think there's anything else to... Oh, there is. There's another quest. Okay. We'll make sure to pick that one up as well. And then we'll talk to the guy about the side quest thing and see exactly where we can pick up. I also want to take a look at the board and see if there's any new ones. Plus check our rank and see if we've gone up any at all. So that for like the notorious marks, reputation type stuff. There's our quest. Lady!
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
Aww.
And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
And now we're gonna go get some...
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
Errand boy. Nice.
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Great, so now we're an errand boy ready to get cloth. Though that's not really too much of a stretch from RPGs.
Our man in Dalamo mentioned the cookies.
Let's talk to God. I think you're the one that tells me about... Yeah, you're the one that tells me about a line. It's okay. What about you?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous
Hey!
lot.
Ooh, new orchestrion.
You earned this.
Next one is at 205. See about the hunt board real quick. We've got 2 up right now. One is the B, that's Sekra. He's west of Rhiannon's Tide in Rosaria. And then that one's in Rosaria. So both of them are in Rosaria. But I'll worry about that later. I'm sure they won't just up and vanish on me now, would they? Oh, the infirmaries. I didn't even realize there were stairs back here. I'm so distracted by the hunt board, I didn't see that.
I don't know how you do it. Working under that surly bastard.
It's easy. Just keep your head down and do exactly what he tells you.
This is what I get for not properly exploring. Like, I had no idea this was up here. The hideaway is huge.
It's about time.
This leads back over. Okay. I didn't realize that came up here. They really made a home here in the last 5 years. Keep going up. There's got to be something to find up here. This is pretty. Oh, it's like a well. Nice. Well, that. Now I'm glad I came up here because there's a freaking chest. I would have missed it. Alright, back on down. We're going to go visit the infirmary. Sorry, I just need to just take a quick.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Oh, poor Jill.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Plop the sword down.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours.
She's gonna do
When
what
we
she
see
can.
how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Let's see. So I've got more snacks in here to try.
That's not...
A freaking baked corn snack.
Ignore me.
Why? It makes some of the flavors make no sense. Is this gonna taste like corn when I bite into it?
Clive, where are you?
Oh, come on! They almost kissed!
In here.
They were so close to kissing. I am so mad now.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
You know, he couldn't have taken like 2 more seconds just so we could see the kiss.
The army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There isn't hell in Rosalith. Trying to batter down the castle gates.
Can we take back the castle now, please?
Me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy
Definitely
of all fucking
smells
traps.
like corn.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
We can't just let those people suffer,
I don't know
though.
why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know.
Because somebody sent him a certain
Dragged
head
the rest of Storm into this
in a
pointless
box
war
in
just
Sid's
to
name.
find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt.
Yes, Conan, I know you're down there.
Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
Joe won't stand to be left behind. And he knows better than to fight her on it. That's a good boyfriend.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Let's see, read the table. Any new misses? Nope. I want to go listen to that new orchestrion, though.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them.
Gotta be better than this. Ooh, pretty!
They said they'd give us new clothes.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's
Alright,
notice.
Otto.
Gov
Give me your
the news, then.
information.
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them to Vivian, and I hope she can make sense of them. If you sit on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Absolutely not.
Understood.
They'd look like a little nibble out of that. Just about joke. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to my brother.
If it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
So gross.
We're going to Rosalith to deal
So
with
gross.
Kupka. What's the situation there?
I need water.
Whoa there, Lord
I
Rossfield.
forgot to get
I'm
some.
sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
I'll give it a little bit longer and then go to the be right back to it and then go get some water. Oh, God, that's so disgusting.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage.
Are we gonna take Titan's power then? Let's go get
one
it.
of the pillars of the Republic from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures.
Sorry.
A private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean
So gross.
Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province,
that big porn stag is disgusting. God, I can't believe I've been into that.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp.
So we're fighting past them.
And they
Perfect.
were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Yeah.
Will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own
medicine. Hey, we get to bring Gav with
I
us.
wouldn't miss this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
I like how Clive's not even stopping him. Normally Clive's just like, I need you elsewhere. Your talents are better put to use like other places. Ugh. We're just gonna get right into it, just because I just want a story. Oh. Oh, the town.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Oh, they're already there. Skip the entire voyage. Well, journey, really.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
Clive's home.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
A wooden chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Oh boy.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Yes, do that. Let's save as many people as we can.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Ooh. They don't plan to spare anyone, do they?
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
We're gonna figure this out. Capital punishment.
This isn't an invasion.
Sorry, sending a message real quick. Alright, there we go.
It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Let's go defeat the Titan. Oh, well, we're not going that way now.
Why do I do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
The towns can be rebuilt, Clive. Some opponents will cast protect spells that raise a defensive barrier around their allies that shields them from melee attacks. When engaging protected targets, avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier.
Murderers!
And there's only one fitting punishment.
Okay, good. That works too, apparently. Here, have a tornado. I love those tornadoes so much. Make sure we're not missing anything. Up over here. It's just a normal citizen.
I yield! I yield!
Doesn't matter if they yield or not, they're just gonna kill everybody. How brutal. And that was overkill, which is gross.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Come here, you.
Farewell.
I didn't want to wait. I didn't even have the tornado up then. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't want to waste the tornado for that.
Cut them down! With me, then! For the Emperor!
Out of our way.
Why was there a protect spell on the damn dog? bloodhounds. No point in wasting the tornado there. I'll use that at the beginning of the next fight. Got a time when you use the tornado just because of the long ass cooldown. Let's get up. Alright, have tornado, guys. Yeah. Ooh, I got a trophy. Defeat 20 enemies while semi-primed, excluding battles in the Hall of Earth. Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh, I forgot to restock the potions. Damn it. Nope, nope, nope. Get on the floor, you. Ah! Get staggered, headsman. Gross. They think they're so cool. Although they actually kind of are, I will admit. But not these ones. These ones are just flat out evil. And on certain people, evil is not attractive. Ooh, who's chest? Gotta take what I can, where I can.
It's the out. Get out of my city or die.
He still calls it his city, even after all those years. Oh, there's more enemies. Well, actually, it's literally just one enemy. Onward!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
If he's even there. This is where we start. This is where it all started.
Remember, we take him alive.
All right, tornado time. I need to wait for this to be done, because I can't really hit them like that. Let's gather them up. Yeah, I just don't like the blind justice thing. Ha! Take that. Is he gonna show his face now? Is it gonna be an epic icon fight?
Set her loose.
Oh, big puppy.
They have a Coeurls.
Easy, girl. Easy.
Attack! Ready?
What do you think?
We're gonna start this hour race. Time for you to get down on the floor, my man. Ah! Have a tornado! I love how much damage that did because of the freaking tornado being right on top of it.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Oh my health! Oh my health! Oh my health! High potion. High potion. Get on the floor. And you're staggered. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh boy. Oh god. Here, have another tornado. Hello, meowsers. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Oh boy. That was something else. Hey, I leveled up. I'm now level 29. Yay. Plus the Coeurls whisker. I think I can use that to make a new sword. Easy peasy.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield?
Technically he is Lord Rosfield, yeah.
For a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling
I
company.
wonder if Sid actually sent him that head, or if somebody else did to stir the pot. Hard to tell.
Snowflake, I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh, Jill. There must be sealing bracelets so that she can't use her icon.
Fuck.
Oh boy. And now we've been taken captive. Where's Ifrit's power when you need it? Everybody being a shy little boy here.
Now, on to the festivities.
Those customs really must be negatively affecting them. Send his trusty little companion puppy off. Yes, let the dog bring help. Oh. Plus, Gav's been watching.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
What are you gonna do, Gav? What can you do? Clive's home. Well, his former home, I guess. What, are they gonna do like an execution with like the act? Yep. Yep, that's exactly what they're gonna try to do. Now that is a typical headsman.
You! Bring the prisoner!
Gonna do it in his in front of his childhood home. Or they're gonna try to, but they're gonna fail.
She deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
And there's Gav. I was wondering where you'd be.
Gav. Shh.
You know what? I think I'm out of potions. If this ends up in a fight between me and Kupka, this is not going to end well.
Open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and serve.
Wait, we don't have a sword.
Quick as you like, eh?
What happened to our sword? Oh, Gav has it. Okay, cool.
Nearly forgot.
It was just like, where's my sword?
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
Okay, yeah. Wait, Gav went this way. Is there like a secret passage or something? He went to a freaking dead end. Oh, good. Potion. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you for throwing me a bone game and being like, yeah, they're probably going to be low on potions. Oh, no. I know for a fact that this is ending up in a freaking boss fight. For sure. That's what we were here for, was a boss fight. And to take some and to take Kupka's Titan powers.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
me! Is he glowing? He's glowing. What the hell? What? Excuse me?
Jill, can you stand?
What? I'm so confused now? Like, yeah, good pop, but...
Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
I'm so confused.
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Please! Thank you! Make sure I avoid that guy's attack while I'm taking care of the rest of them. Here, have a tornado, guys. I'll bring you down. Don't mind if I do. I just love how seamless the fighting is in this. Ow!
Jill, you can still fight.
Oh god! Ah! Get staggered, punk! Wait, where's... Yeah, this one's throwing lightning.
Still breathing, are you?
Oh.
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Oh. Got some fancy guys.
Let them come.
Here, have another tornado. Oh god. The other one was there. The other one was there. Oh no. Oh no. The fact that it put like 2 of them is the part that's not fair here. Alright, one of them's down. One of them's down. What's with all the damn ninjas? This one had a lot of ninjas. I'm getting some good money back again. Alright, Kupka, where are you at?
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
Oh, so it's just me.
But be careful.
What about Torgal? Torgal coming with us at least? Please? No? No, Torgal's just gonna stay there? Cool.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Potion, high potion. Is there any more? Is there anything up here? There's something. Okay. This is why I wandered around, because you can never have too many potions, especially when you've been having issues with potion management in this game, like I have.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
At least he's not sitting in the chair.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying.
That would have been even worse. No, don't sit in it.
Come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
How dare you?
Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
So cruel.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box.
Sid is dead, you prick.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name.
5 years he held that grudge.
Your master slew
5 years.
Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
Benedicta didn't die by Sid's hand. And he walked away from her body.
Crimes I shall answer for are my own.
So I still don't think
did
Sid...
everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugh.
Clive, what?
It was you. You killed her.
I mean, yeah, technically we did kill her, but we didn't cut her head off.
I did.
But we didn't cut her head off and send it to him in a box. At least I hope he didn't.
Fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Not in the keep.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of of the world! She would be my queen, and together we would rule.
Titan is too big. If you turn into Titan here, you're gonna destroy the keep.
Grounded into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
They've both been hurt by this world.
You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
I'm glad I saw that coming! Might as well give him a tornado. Oh god, I did not see that coming because of the tornado. Nice try, Hugo.
To me, Flames! You'll beg for death!
Ah! Shit! I'm having some issues with Hugo. Bring it here. Or it could do that. I was trying to dodge that attack, you know.
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave.
Oh, the floor.
Oh, shit.
So much for the keep. Oh. Where the hell? Alright, so apparently we're underground now. Huh. I want to take a closer look around the room, but I don't think I'm going to have the chance to.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. That's not great. I went right under him. Time for you to get down. Ow. Hey, I'm hopping like a bunny. Sorry. Haha. I'm doing better now. I'm doing better now. Oh god. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, my health. Ugh. That's gonna hurt.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
Okay, let's stay out of that. Have a tornado again, my boy. Let's bring him on down so I can do as much as I can before he gets back up. I'm gonna save that for when he's down. Oh god! Everything at once! Everything at once! Oh god! Not to mention I'm out of potions now. I am out of potion. When in doubt, summon a tornado. Okay, gotta be a little bit more careful here, man. Oh my god, I almost lost that! I used every single one of my potions, including the strength potion I had. Oh look, inner shard. That means I can get another nicer weapon. Is it gonna be an icon fight now? Is Ifrit gonna be able to come out? They're both exhausted. Ooh. He just cut off his hands. Oh my god. Oh god, that's gruesome. Oh, gruesome. Oh god. Cut off his head. Oh, his icon. And now we have Titan's powers. I'm game.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Dude's gonna beat to death if he doesn't get crushed. Ooh. I think that just landed on him. Nope. Thought it did, but it did not.
I'll fucking kill you.
With one hand? How?
There.
Yeah.
There.
Wait, what?
You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Who the fuck? Who just came? That Bahamut.
Another time, Mythos.
What? Huh? But I don't understand. I don't get it. Torgal. I love Torgal.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
I love that.
Suit yourself.
Like he was trying to tell him.
We have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
Well, the floor can always be fixed. Uh-oh. And Clive's right behind them.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
What the fuck is Torgal anyway, if he's not just a regular wolf?
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
And we took back Rossfield. For now.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Coeurls away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
God, I have to get one water later. Yeah.
So what do we do?
They're spent.
To the hideaway. too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
I need to know more about Torgal. I need to know.
Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Rossfield. His home. For so many years. I hope that when this game ends, they get to take Rossfield back. For them. No matter what happens. Trophy! Alright, back to the hideaway, I guess. I'm cold. It's cold.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Jill got scolded.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
They called Clive.
What the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if you learn anything.
Oh, so Clive doesn't even know.
And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
I wanna go see if I can spend any of my points. Clive's cleaned a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan only allows you, such as wind up a singular strike. Ah, there we go. You're an icon. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna change this to Titan. Got wind up and upheaval for now. Let's see about our abilities. How many abilities to buy? I just bought Raging Fist as well. I want to play with that bit. That actually looks kind of like it could be a lot of fun to play with. Ooh, okay. Then you got Upheaval, which is an AoE. You can hold the button to increase the range. I'm gonna change out Wind Up for Raging Fists. Alright, let's see. Go talk to Otto.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's
Might take like a temporary break to go
Taya's
eat.
making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps.
Yeah, as soon as I get through
We'll
this
send ours
cutscene,
out
I'm
to
gonna
the
go grab some
Ghostbreakers
food.
and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No
Any
leads
food?
yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find
My mom
something.
got me chicken nuggets I can go throw in the microwave.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who the hell are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
I like your hair.
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
That's his kid?
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely.
What?
Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
She already has a headache.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Yeah, definitely Clive's daughter.
Till
I
a
mean,
familiar
Sid's daughter.
trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
She's like a force of nature.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Clive disappears.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Alright. I will be back. I'm gonna go get some chicken nuggets. we're back. I have food. I'm happy. We'll go into the next cutscene. Poor Otto.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Oh, that was blocked off before.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now.
I knew it.
All right.
This kid.
I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Mid.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Chicken nugget. Oh, good.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Let me get into the journal real quick. Prioritize that. We'll go talk to Karen and Blackthorn and see what we can do for Mid.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when we caught her.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just
Unfortunately, yeah.
She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Now for Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
Sorry.
What's she planning to build with
Forgive
this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do.
Sid in 14 was obsessed with airships. He got offended when we didn't tell him about a ship that could go to the moon.
No doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Where is he?
It's all right.
Oh, there he is. Down we go.
with a good eye.
Figures that the carpenters would be down here, huh?
Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph.
Move that plate out of the way
Mid's
now.
looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
They all like Mid, apparently.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the Coeurls. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
We should probably check in on Martha
Least I
anyway.
could do.
And we have stuff to do in Rosaria anyway to deal with. Looks like there's some a quest over here I can pick up. Let me go do that real quick. Or is that just the quest that I have there? Now that I'm actually like doing stuff in the open world, outside of this, I might as well do my side quest.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
That must be the draper, yeah.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
What do you mean they're
Due
not
to
here?
arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
What? We're gonna catch up to it and it's gonna be bandits.
So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
Doesn't look like there's any. What is that? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go find out. Let's go see what that symbol is.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tailor all...
I need to know what that symbol is. I can't just leave it. It's bugging me now. Now that I know it's there, too, even. It's under the ground? How the frick do I get to it? I'm right on top of it. Like, literally on top of it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm getting this tested out as well. Pretty cool to look at. How do I get to it? And why is it under the ground? What am I missing here with that symbol? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, forget. Where am I going? Over here, the glorious gate. There it is. It's pretty close, so I don't want to waste time by pulling out Ambrosia.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But
well,
they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But
oh boy.
It was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry.
He's basically a bandit.
I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
And he's committing fraud.
Are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it.
Yeah, I knew he was a bandit.
It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
I knew he was a bandit.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Have a tornado. And then get down on the ground. Wow, that is just melting his bar. I'm okay with that, though. Ow. Probably should have tried Titan Sting with that there, huh? My thing. Perfect. Oh, this is cool. I like that a lot. There we go. That just wasn't too bad. Did I even use a single Pokemon that fight? I might not have. That's nice. I like that.
All right. You made your point. Killing my ass.
Did he
and there he goes.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
I should make it like a new picker wheel thing. I'm gonna delete all the things on here and start over and start fresh with my picker wheel. Alright, so let's see. So we're gonna start fresh. So we're gonna put in some Final Fantasy. We're gonna put in some Xenoblade Chronicles.
So you and my mother were right. It is always
Pokemon.
bandits.
Were it not for
Coliseum.
the kindness of our free sword here,
Sims
you'd be buying
4?
your order back from them at twice the
Sims
price.
3?
Now, if you don't mind, I have
Skyrim.
an appointment at the Vale before my
And I'm gonna put
return to
Skyrim in
Bocklad.
there because of the fact that I did that. Let's see. So, Harvest Moon.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'd be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Aw, that was nice of her. We'll take that, thank you.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her
That
cloth.
frickin' symbol is bugging me. That's just something I put? That's a fucking symbol I put on the frickin' ground. That's why. Now I feel like an idiot. Thank God no one's watching this. Martha. What else should I put in here? Guess I could put in like a Sea of Thieves. Speaking of which, this Friday the new thing for it should be coming out, so I'll stream some of that next Tuesday with my friend.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
What else should I put in there?
Unwanted violets. If you
Mario,
have them.
because it's a Mario game.
Though I'd gladly
That's
settle
great.
for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in
Guess I could put the
when
Tales
there weren't
series in
nothing
there.
else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
My floors keep dry again after more flooding. Hello, Martha.
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
Ooh.
I wondered if I
SAO.
might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cresta on business. No idea what, mind. Places
Most
are
of I
ruined.
streamed before.
Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
I'm gonna put Final Fantasy XIV in its own category from the other Final Fantasies. No, they're both in completely different directions. Alright, let's go do that one first.
Stay sharp.
So yeah, I completely erased all my mods for Skyrim, so starting fresh. Ooh, Stardew Valley would be a good one. Yes, Stardew Valley would do quite nicely. People seem to enjoy that. I don't really need it. Hello, Scorpion.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Yeah, let's gather them up a bit. This way, we can put a tornado on top of them. Did it get that one as well? It did not. Oh, that looks so cool. that was easy. Yes, let's add some Stardew Valley to my wheel.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least. Good
Can't
God.
play herbs. I keep meaning to send that back. I'll probably get that set up tomorrow and send those two back to where I bought them from because they're not. Because neither of the discs is working with my King for some reason. Like, they just keep crashing. It's the same point too, so I'm not even sure if it's like that or if it's my memory card. I guess I could try the other memory card and then just send the one back. The other memory card doesn't crash it, then I've got a problem. Alright, we gotta go back through the town in order to get to the other thing.
The standard's down.
I can walk from here.
Dalmex must have taken the keep.
Alright, onwards. Hey, how come they get to bring their chocobo into town, but I can't bring ambrosia? That shit's not right. Look, I literally came across town just to get back on ambrosia. A little peeved by that, you know. I'm not gonna worry about life right now. These things are pretty, like, they're 10 levels below me, basically. Here we go.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Yeah.
Do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
I can see scorpions in the background.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Huh.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Oh.
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with thieves.
I don't mind taking them out.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
We're gonna deal with this.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Yep, there you go.
This shouldn't take long.
Alright, let's gather them all up. And throw a tornado on top. Good measure. I love just watching the tornado go to work on them. Oh, that's not it? That's not all? Yeah, might as well. It's gonna go to waste otherwise. You know, I should probably stock up on potions next time I'm back at the hideaway.
It's over.
Why are there so many? Oh God!
Nice try. Well done, Tom.
Trying to get down. Ow. What's that? Can I pick it up? The potion? It is not a potion. Alright, let's put a tornado down on you right now, big boy.
To me, boy. There's a good boy. Help me, boy.
Might as well while I'm doing this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stock up on potions when I get back to the hideaway. I'm kind of constantly living on the edge with how little potions I usually have anymore.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
It hurt.
Thank
A
you,
lot.
son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Damn.
Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on
Sorry, I was
your
looking at my
hideaway.
phone.
I'll meet you there.
I think the 2 other side quests I had on the thing also were back to the hideaway. Yep. Alright, back to the hideaway. I feel like I should be allowed to go south at some point. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Probably that'll happen after Kupka dies, or maybe while in Kupka.
Jill looked white as a sheep.
Hey, Yvonne.
Did you find
Yvonne?
our
Yvonne?
mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wanted it.
But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
I think I should leave before you get back, actually, just in case it is poisoned. Wait, I didn't say that.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat what is hot.
I don't think...
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've hit the bowl clean. Your loss.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, I should label this as a birthday stream. That might have got more views.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
What?
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but
You were basically just on the ground because of how it tasted.
So fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
Dude.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of chance
I didn't mean to
stew
open quick
sits
this.
before everyone in the highway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her
yeah.
own.
Take it easy at work. Don't push yourself too far. Alright, side quest done. Need to turn in the other side quest. And then go talk to Mid.
Boy soldiers with their ruby stain, stick steeds fed to the fire.
Oh look, a bard.
Shall never burn away the pain till one man tops the pyre.
Alright, I think that's enough from you. That's kind of a depressing song if you, like, really listen to that.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Damn.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. That devil of a draper expects me to pay for these.
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered.
By
You can
you,
always return
Clive.
them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use.
She's immediately just like, don't take them away from me.
Which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Black embroidered linen,
This one?
please.
I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
Oh, she was
Honest
captive.
princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind.
That would make
I'd offered to
sense.
sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
I hope it comes back up again later in the future, because that would be kind of like a cool little tie back to this side quest. Be like, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, type stuff, you know?
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses.
Alright, off we go. We're gonna go talk to Mid.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Crazy. She's so bubbly.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh look, more side quests to pick up. Great. Ugh. Always side quests. Always. Well, one of the side quests is in there, so I need to continue the story anyway.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
I'm great.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Gotta stretch the neck. Alright, there we go.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but there as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know.
Oh.
I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
I missed that mark.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone...
Yes, we're gonna go get some of those ammonia leaves.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows her blood like Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Alright. Picked up that side quest. We'll go pick up the other one. And then go talk to Gav in the shelves.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
What do you got for me? Worse?
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coeurls. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
Until we find them, and then we find out that they're dead.
Killed. Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll offer to go find them.
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
Ah, yes, my lightning pup. Alright, let's go talk to Gab now.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
And before I do that, I'm actually gonna restock on potions before I forget again.
And what can I do for you? Go on then. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
3 high potions.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Can't find a better price than that. You're robbing me.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much.
You're the one setting the price, Karen.
Dark, are ya? So, will it be?
Yes.
If I do say so myself.
Ooh, that's better.
Should last you a good while.
No, that's really all that much better. Let's see what if I can upgrade anything.
My best work.
Mind if I do?
And?
It's alright.
I got a new sword. Gav's in there with her.
I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory.
What theory? I want to know. Tell me, tell me.
I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Aww.
His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his
That's
powers
actually
awakened,
really sweet.
just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
He seems so happy with that.
Regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Gotta think about how that sounds. Oh, look,
Hey,
mid.
what? I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Clive's work is never done. Ah, sweet. Sometime later. Oh, she has a nice little workshop down there now.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. but I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
And I look forward to seeing them.
She's got her own.
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
it. Alright. To Vivian.
I think I'll wait till Midsummer Ways to
Her dungeon. They've taken it to calling it a dungeon. Hold up. How did I not notice the staircase over here before? Oh look, there's a chest.
Sorry, but I've got a few more sets of small clothes that could do with a rinse.
There you go, Vivian.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by
Alright,
what
have a good day at
route he
work.
left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
And then he stands there.
Here.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Watch, in the end, he's gonna claim that crown for himself.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Otto?
We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who could be a guest here in the hideaway? What?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Oh, his uncle!
Byron? Clive, my boy! Take the cask and stop the oven with your
How did he know where we were? Oh god. Just the look on Clive's face when he showed up. Oh god. I wonder if So's awake. Maybe I'll message him. Seat of the Imperial Court.
The Dalmekian government
Was
sues
not
for
him,
peace.
okay.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still,
That
we
kid's
must
gonna have
insist
serious
on
mommy
potential
issues.
reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
Until we destroy all the crystals.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
feel for Bahamut.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Okay. He's a bastard.
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him.
You know, Titan.
And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
We need to make him pay.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
I like this prince.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
That's just
For
wrong.
every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
He does not agree with his father. To be honest, I don't blame him for not agreeing with his dad. What is up with that flower? There's some significance to that flower.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
To be honest, I knew there was something wrong with him when he would have a kid with that bitch.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
He can't bear to be there any longer.
May Gregor forgive you.
Or you never will.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Oh, come on. I hope Dion pulls through this.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Basically raised
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old... It's just one thing after another around here.
Alright, let's go talk to Byron.
Well,
yeah.
Fuck me.
Never thought I'd see the day Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses came to tea.
Uncle Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
Yeah.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's
What?
coffers, would you?
2,000? Yeah, but the look on his face, he's just like, it's shocked. That's awesome. I love that.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Okay.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Despite the fact that we chopped off
Would
his
that not entail
hand.
an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Not your own? Why my life? Talk about, like, hey, stake your own life, not mine.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the
Hey,
Royalist
that means
trail
we're going
across
to the
It may well have gone
other
now, But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I think it's been like half an hour just wandering around the hideout, dealing with cutscenes.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to.
Unless we get a chance to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Lanza and the
I say we take it then.
all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Ah, so another person.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav.
Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
We talk to Jill now? Guess not. She does need her rest.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
He seems so excited. Okay, here is the perfect spot to stop. So we will be back some other time with more Final Fantasy 16. I got more Final Fantasy questions because I gotta do some leveling for Blue Mage, and sorry about that yawn. I guess I'm more tired than I thought I was. Anyway, until next time, have a wonderful night, you stars.